Okay, guys, I'm back again. This is about the lathe burnishing tool. Let's start with the right up the top, my letterhead. You want to get in touch with me? Them are the breadcrumbs. You understand? Take a screenshot. All right, now let me move this up. You see right at the top of your screen it says Doug Perfetti. Uh, I want to give Doug Perfetti, I don't want to give him a shout out. I want to give him a scream out. Why? Because screaming is louder than shouting. Doug and I interact every day and exchange ideas relative to this burnishing tool. I flap my gums, Doug makes it happen. He's transformed the burnishing tool from a wooden yardstick to a micrometer. He's making a game changer out of it. The visual proof makes a powerful statement. We're both approaching our mutual goal of making a no math chart. Alright, let's go up here. Top right hand corner. You see the top right hand corner? It says no math chart. From your toolbox to the lathe, quickly. And we always had this comment, from junk to jewelry. You see these three boxes here? I'm going to elaborate on them. See it? Over here it says burnishing, 2 passes. What does that mean? Well, I'm going to show you. Let me do this. First of all, the visual on your left here showing a 316 stainless. What are the 2 passes? Let me do this. I'm going to make it bigger. All right. Right here, I'm showing you the ball. That's the ball I'm burnishing. And, whatever. That's the ball on the burnishing tool, right? Here's what he does. He takes the ball and just touches off till the ball bearing starts rotating. That's a touch off, right? Then he zeroes his DRO, right? He starts here. You see the stop thing? Right? He'll dial that ball in, how much? I don't know. It's different on different materials. But he'll touch it, dial it in. We've never addressed how far he dials it in. He knows. But it's different on different materials. Let me give you a for instance. If you had a 1-inch hardened dowel pin and you put the ball on it, you wanted to burnish it, it wouldn't move too easy. He couldn't dial that in a hell of a lot, right? But you take that same ball, see, we're talking 1-inch diameter up here, and I'm talking a 1-inch diameter hardened dowel. Now suppose it was a 1-inch diameter piece of soft aluminum. That ball would go right in. How much? He's going to define that for us. This is going to address the question ball pressure measurement. We're not going to give it a PSI evaluation. We're going to give it a dimensional evaluation. Aluminum, soft aluminum, it'll dial in more than if it's a hardened piece of material, right? Just making my point. Here's where he starts, right where the mouse is. He goes from the tail stalk towards the headstock at a 2,000 speed rate. Let me show you this. See that feed rate, 2,000? He turns and burnishes at that feed rate. All right? Just want to make that point. So he starts here, dials it in an amount to be defined based on the material, and it feeds 2,000 per revolution to wherever he's going. At that point, he stops, changes the direction of the feed rod, or the direction of the carriage to go the opposite way. You can see the arrows, and he comes out to the finish off the piece. That that's two passes. Actually, it goes follow the mouse. Goes one way, stops, goes the other way. All all by the feed rod, the lathe feed. 2,000 per revolution. Let me do this. All right, can you see what I'm talking about there? That's one that he did, the 316. All right. Next, that we're going to address that ball pressure measurement, and I did, I vaguely showed you how we're going to do it. We're going to, all right. The question here: when you're burnishing, do you use oil or is it dry? Another hard to answer question. We're gonna do it as we burnish. We're gonna try both, so that we can come up with an answer for our chart. All right, you see it? So, old Doug here, I gotta take my hat off to him. He's a kick-ass bitch, you know. Anyways, so this is where we're at. We're excited. We're getting nearer that no math chart, and it's gonna make a hell of a difference. Let me get you down here, all right? Look. How about making a couple of comments? It takes a lot of shit to put these videos together. I'd like to hear a comment, a positive comment. All right? All right. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here.